Go.
Hey dreamers, it's me again. Ready for this one? We went to Belize. So I went to my mom's old house, and the house was crowded. Everybody was there. All four of her kids were there. Her grandkids were there. Everyone was there. And my aunt was there. She was making a whole bunch of food for people to eat. Well, my mom wasn't there. I'm not so sure what that is. Well, my mom wasn't there, and my uncle was sitting outside while everybody's fussing and trying to get stuff together and put stuff where it's supposed to go. So what happened is I got like on the porch outside, because like there's a porch and then a stair, and I saw the a field of just grass, and I don't remember it being that empty around her house, but it was empty. And there's this black cat, like I saw him from like the side of my eyes, but I couldn't be bothered that he was there. I was like, oh, black cat, no problem. So my uncle called us. He said, hey, girls, come here. No, this was just the four girls, so we went, four of us went to him, and he said, hey, y'all gonna have to split this. So I said, split what? He said, y'all gonna have to split this. They sold the land for $800,000. I don't know who's gonna buy a land for that much, but that's the amount. He said $800,000. So you guys gotta split it four ways. And my sister, my younger sister, not the youngest one, the one right after me, she was like, stop playing, you like playing, you know, it's not no time to be making fun of stuff. And she walked away, and he said, yeah, look at it. And he showed it to me. I said, okay, so I guess we're gonna split it. So I went around back on the porch, and I told my niece, she's a cop, and she was getting ready to leave. I said, why you're leaving? She said, I gotta go to work. I said, they can't understand that you can't come in. And she said, maybe I could call out. And she called out, and I saw the cat. But guys, I swear to God, like, this cat was getting ready to talk to me. And I said, if you don't leave this house, I'm about to throw some water on you, because you know cats are scared of water, or so I hear. So the cat moved, but he went next to my son. And my son loves to even play and do everything on his knees. So my son was like on his knees, and the cat went next to him, and all I saw was the paws like shh, and he sent it to my son's knees. And I grabbed this little cat like this. I didn't even have no time to wet him. I just grabbed him and I sealed him. But he didn't go far because he was coming back. And when I saw him coming back, I said, this freaking cat, don't understand, I don't want him here. And I grabbed the cat. But when I grabbed him to throw him again, I was somewhere else. And guess where I went? I don't even know where I went. And I went to this place, but I think I don't know if it's Belize. I don't think it's Belize. I've never seen a casino. Well, yeah, they have casinos in Belize, but not like this one that I saw. So I went in. When I walk in the door to the casino, it's real nice. Ooh, I had on one nice sequence shimmery dress. It was nice. And a whole bunch of other women that I met the last time I went to Belize. And we were all like waiting in this, like in a lobby. And then we were waiting for them to call our name. So when they called, I couldn't understand most of what they were saying there. So I was like, huh. I don't, but I was just excited because I was like with a lot of people, and it was all fancy and stuff like that. And the people say, they start calling names, and when they say, that's me, and she ran, and then they say, oh, that's us, and they kept going. And when I came to see where they were going around a corner, it was different stairways, and these stairways, it was different stairs. One stair went straight up, one stair was slanted but going up, one stair made a curve but it was going up, and then there was a winding stair but it was going up. So I didn't know where I was supposed to go, but since everybody found a place, and apparently they call everybody's name, but I didn't know which one was my name, I went up a stair that went that way. So I went up the stair that went like a C. And when I got to the top of the stair, it looked like what they were calling was family names. So when I look around, I could see an old neighbor, a childhood neighbor, with the whole family like around a little table. But it was like they were playing bingo, but not quite bingo, because when I look at the collar that was on the wall was like, it was like the whole wall was the board, like you could see what they're, the numbers that they're calling. But the thing that was different with these numbers, it wasn't like they call, you know how we're used to bingo, B8, B5 or something like that, and I-29. That's not how the numbers are. The numbers were like blocks. So it was like two a slash and 0. That's how the number was on that one thing. And I clearly remember the one that said 17 on the top and the bottom was 79. I was like, I was still confused because I'm like, that's not how you play bingo. But everybody seemed to understand how to play the game. So I went to the top of my stairs. I continued going to the top of my stairs and walk over to the table that I got. And when I got to the table, my cousins were there. And I was like, I didn't hear them call my name. But anyways, so they were there, and they a little Filipino lady gave my cousin my card. Like, she handed it, but my cousin was in the front, so she grabbed the card and she gave it to me, but she swapped my card. And I saw it, but I couldn't care less, so I kept going. Now, you know how people smile at you and they're up for something, but I don't know. I just took the card, and I didn't understand how the game was played. People were cheering because their numbers were coming up. And I walked with my card. I went over by the bar. And guess who's by the bar? My husband's sitting by the bar, and he's drinking. And I said, babe, do you understand this thing? He said, yeah, this shit is crazy, but I'm getting my numbers. And I was like, how the hell you get numbers? And I sat there, and the guy came, and he brought me a martini. I am not a martini girl. Give me a pina colada, or just give me a straight shot. But he brought a martini in a pretty crystal glass, and he gave a glass to my husband in a regular glass, but mine in a martini glass. So I drank a little bit, and my husband stood up, and he said, oh shit, I only need 2 more. And I was like, I thought you said you weren't playing. And he ran to the front, and the bartender said, whoa, it looks like you guys won something just now. I said, I don't know what the hell he won, because I don't understand it. And I was out. But it was strange that it was just families that were playing together. I didn't understand the darn game, but I guess we won something. I guess that's something to say. At the end of the day, we all still win. It's how you take what you got. Anyway, dreamers, I will see you tomorrow. Sleep well and dream on, dreamers.